Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well, and it is a special day in the kingdom. We have now started the Scar Tower Challenge, and we'll go into
Mm,
that. And also, which we were well, Sarah was hoping it would come when it came on Tuesday, but it hasn't. It's come today, the season pass. So we'll be having a look at that.
yeah,
So hopefully,
definitely.
yeah, no, definitely. And hopefully you guys have been playing. And I kind of joked with Sarah yesterday, I think it was. I was like, oh, we're going to do the stream and I'm not going to have to wait for the stream because usually there's a legendary chest which I like to do a live reaction to. And of course, we don't have one this time. So I was like, I can actually be like everyone else and do it early, even though it wasn't at the start at 3 o'clock here in UK time. But at least I
Oh,
had,
was it 3 o'clock?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I
At
think
least
I started at about 5:30.
yeah, it's around about the same time as
Hmm,
I did. So yes, no, it's nice to have some playtime, and of course, you will see all the progress
definitely.
from that in the stream today. So, I can see we've already got some people watching and some comments. Hello to Thomas, Tabitha, and also Kevin and James. We'd love to hear from all of you watching. So if you want to put a comment in the chat, you can do, and you'll get a shout out. If you enjoy this stream at any time, don't forget to hit that like button as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see in the stories on the day that we're going live, we'll post what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, right. So let's get into the kingdom. I need to get off of here, don't I? And then, oh, bloop.
I'm looking forward to this actually. I really want to see your opinions, get everyone else's opinions as well. Hopefully, you guys that were on Windows and that you were having troubles are now all sorted and you can all get into your games. So, yeah, let us know how you're getting on.
Definitely. As Sarah has said that, we do have a poll going on in the comments if you want to take part in that. Basically asking how you're enjoying update 60. Are you loving it? Is it okay? Or are you really hating it? So let us know. Of course, update 60 did actually start on Tuesday. It's just the Tower Challenge and the Season Pass that has started
Yeah.
today, part of the update. And you might be able to see something in the kingdom already.
I can't believe it.
So I've only done one parade float. I kind of tested it out just to
Oh, it
see if
looks a
they.
bit lonely on its own there.
It does, but I was just seeing if it classed it as a parade, and it
Yeah,
does. It
perfect.
does. So yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
okay,
So I was a bit annoyed about the parades because obviously I did a parade because I do them all
yeah,
the time. But I didn't realise that in the weekly ones, if you select those specifically, it tells you like, oh, you get extras if you use these certain parade floats. I didn't
yeah,
realise that, so I didn't use them and just sent it out. So my first parade that I sent out today hasn't counted for my weekly, only for my daily. I was like, oh man.
Oh, yeah, you have to read. You have to read.
You do. I learned that the fun way, I think. So, but I seem to be doing quite well with the dailies already, so that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we can have a look at that. Well,
Mhm.
you know what? Shall we look at that now?
Okay.
Because that's kind of the newest thing. I know we do
Mm.
have a tower challenge, but we've had tower challenges before
Yeah,
where
yeah.
this is brand new. So I also left because you can see the tick
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna
I
say
thought
you've got
I'd
some.
leave that for the stream. Oh, okay. Right. So here is the season pass. And as
Yep.
we said in one of our streams, I just can't remember which one, but you have the free version and you also have the Kingdom Pass, which you
Yeah.
have to pay for. As it says, enhance this season. A season lasts for 3 updates. As you can see, it says 88 days and 20 hours
Mhm.
left. And yeah, so depending on where you're watching from, you're going to have a different price. Also, depending on where you're watching from, you might have to pay tax on that as well.
Mm.
Whereas our prices, it already has the tax in it. Um, and with this season, as we did say before, Charles Muntz and also Paradise Falls will be part of that Kingdom Pass.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
So
that. So when I scrolled through, I just looked at what was on the free rewards. I didn't
yeah,
really look at the KP because I was like, well, I'm probably not having it. So
yeah. There's no point looking if
there's
yeah,
no point looking. No. So I've just seen, yeah, if you get to level 25, you get Paradise Falls
yeah, in the Kingdom Pass
in the
that is.
Kingdom Pass. That is, yeah.
And also, because I scrolled through as well, and it's gonna take a long time. It's probably not even gonna allow me to do it. But if you get to tier 150,
Yeah.
then you get Doug.
Yeah, I saw that.
No.
The other thing I wanted to note is number 50
Oh, I
is
didn't see that.
a Finding Nemo legendary chest.
Yes, I did see that. And there's a Moana one
There's
as
a
well, I
Moana
think.
one, but that one was quite far down. So
Oh,
it
okay.
is. Hold on, still going. Still going.
Well,
Maybe
whilst you're
it's
doing that,
100.
let's see some of these comments because I can see here Kevin has said that him and James are not purchasing the
Yeah,
Kingdom Pass.
I don't think I'm going to be purchasing either. So
No,
I'm with
neither
you
do I.
guys.
I think if there was something I really wanted, like really wanted,
Yeah, yeah.
then I might. Thomas got Pluto today with 200 gems. Well done.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, he's a really good character to have, actually. I have him, so
And
that was a good
well,
choice.
now that they've changed the happiness, but I'm sure he still goes out for happiness, so that will definitely
Mm.
help with this. Tabitha says, I'm almost done with the dailies, just have two parades left. Dunme sent a parade out before
Oh,
things
no.
started.
Well,
Don't worry,
Tabitha, don't
don't
do what
worry.
I did. Read your weeklies before you send it out, so at least you get some for weeklies as well.
Thomas, I'm sticking with the free pass as it actually has legendary
Mm,
chests. But then also, if you do the Kingdom Pass, you still get the free ones as well.
yeah,
So it's not like you only get that one if you pay for it. So,
yeah.
and then kind of surprised that the Kingdom Pass doesn't have a single legendary
I
chest.
agree with you. The only thing I thought that was really good is that you get loads of gems. So
Yeah.
on the free one where you get 5 gems, they get 40. So I was like,
Yeah.
actually, it's pretty good. Like, pretty
Yeah.
good. So, yeah, just so anyone that wants to know, the other free legendary chest you get is at a level 125, and it's
Okay.
Moana.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I
So,
looked at some of the Kingdom Pass rewards, and some of them I don't think they're that good. Like
no,
one
neither
of them
do
is
I.
like one legendary blueprint, one epic blueprint, like one, and I was like, really? So just going up from where I was, 137 is one decoration chest.
Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
like, really? Like, is that really it?
Yeah, and when you're
And then
paying, yeah. I think it's
obviously,
more the content that you're gonna get it
yeah,
for.
it is. So like when you get to 150, you obviously you can welcome Doug if you're lucky enough to get there, and then they get the costume as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I kind of get it, but at the same time, either way, you still have to get to 150 happiness. Like,
Yes.
so
Yeah,
you
no,
see what I mean?
I totally understand what you mean.
Yeah, like the Kingdom Pass isn't a fast track or anything like that, I don't think.
No. And also if what one is Paradise Falls? Because I think that's the first one.
Quite early on. Charles Muntz is 75.
Oh, is that the first one out of the two?
No, Paradise Falls is
Oh, it is.
first.
Okay. Because
So
I was gonna
Paradise
say, if
Falls
you were on the one before
is
that, as you can see here, it says 12 gems. You could gem to go to the next tier
yeah,
with them. So that's kind of fast tracking your way,
yeah.
but you'd be having to
It would
spend
be a
quite a lot
lot
of
of gems,
gems
yeah. So
to get all the way
Paradise
up there.
Falls is number 25.
Oh, okay. Right. Cool. So yes, so you had to get 50 happiness to get to level 1,
Hmm.
which is what I've done, and now
Yep,
I've got to get 120 to get to
120.
the
So that's
next
what I'm
one.
like. I'm halfway through the second one.
Okay. So as Sarah said, there are daily tasks, weekly tasks, and then also event tasks, which only happen when we have an event. And luckily, we do have an event because we
Yep.
have the Tower Challenge. I just wanted to say hello to Summer Girl because
Hi.
she's joined. So Tabitha was actually saying that luckily there are no parade ones in her weekly.
Oh, I have two parade ones in my weekly. I assumed everyone would just get the same.
I thought everyone got the same as well. We'll have to see. I'll have to
Yeah.
look in my one as well. And she said, I'm going to wait and see if I can make it to level 75 for Charles Muntz. So yeah, you could. I don't. Yeah, I would imagine you can do that. So if you say did get to a certain point, and
Yeah.
so you know what, actually I do want it, and then pay the price there.
Yeah, it just depends if you want Paradise Falls. That's the only thing.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but you know what I mean in that kind of
yeah,
sense
but I
of
think
if
if you
you.
buy it after you're at a certain stage, surely you can't then go back and claim all the other rewards, can you?
Oh, that's true.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's
Maybe you
true.
can. Maybe if you.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't
I
know
I I
either.
don't know. Well, that's something that we'll
Mm,
have to see, isn't it?
yeah.
Supposedly, oh, sorry, not supposedly. So Summer Girl got Pleakley,
Oh,
and
cool.
paid the bundle, as he is the featured character for
Yeah.
6.99.
Yeah, it looked like
Um,
that was actually a not bad bundle considering you've got some other bits as well, I think, from what I saw earlier.
okay. Tabitha, I think if you get a Kingdom Pass, you get 10% extra happiness. Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
That's pretty good.
Um,
Yeah, so the Pleakley bundle, you
ah,
also get
right.
1,000 Maleficent coins with it
Oh,
for
okay.
6.99.
So
So,
we've got a kind of answer. So Tabitha said yes. Tasha said you can get all the past rewards if you get it
oh,
later.
okay.
So, yep. And Tabitha also got Peakley and paid $8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the season pass looks. We'll have a look at the dailies because, as I said, I've got a tick there.
Yep.
So mine has complete 30 character activities, collect, launch 2 parades. So I've already done one, as you saw the one going around there.
Yep.
Open 10 chests. I've opened 3.
Yeah, so what I found out today, guys, because I completed that one already, is the Tower Challenge chests that you can open when you watch the ads count towards that.
Oh, do
So,
they?
which is really good because I know a lot of people don't always watch the ads to do the bronze chest,
Yeah.
which is your other option, because now you get 7 ads on those. So if you watch all your ads and open all the chests, that's 10. So you're
Right.
good.
Okay. I didn't know that.
But yeah, it was counting the other chests that I was opening, and I was like, "Oh, this is brilliant!" So
Brilliant.
yeah,
Yeah. So well, not hopefully, but let's see if everyone else got the same as these. And also, I was thinking, oh, like I'm not going to be able to do most of these in like however many hours,
yeah,
but it's doing it in days in the sense of tomorrow at the same time.
yeah. So I think
So
that was in the update. They said it was going to
yeah.
refresh the same time as the calendar normally refreshes.
Yes.
The daily,
I just totally forgot, just thinking you like say a day and you think till midnight.
yeah,
So at least like there'll be tomorrow as well. For example, the parade, I'll be able to send out another one to then complete that task.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then there's complete 6 daily tasks. So I've done some already. Convert 2 items in the cauldron, and we
Yeah,
said
I
like
did
if
that
you
one
get the
too. So
bars,
yeah, I did my elixirs because
yeah,
no, not elixirs, the bar things, whatever they're
yeah,
called.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
if you get them in the chests, that's a good thing to convert. Just keep them. Do 2
for
every
sure.
day, then
Mm-hmm.
you're getting 5 happiness. Collect 10 wishes. Gather magic from attractions 20 times and complete the 30 character, which I
Yeah.
said
So I
already.
mean, a
So
lot of them is stuff that I was probably doing daily anyway.
yeah, and I
So
think that's why they've done it like that.
yeah, I really like it. I think it's cool.
Definitely. Well, let's have a look at the weekly ones and see if I've got any parade ones. And just remember, if there is one that you think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do, the first one is free to do a
Oh, I could
redraw,
do that with one of my parade
which you
ones
can
then.
see here on the left-hand
Yeah.
side. But if you do want to do another one, it will cost gems.
Or I could do it with the one that's I've got that 24-hour one on mine.
Oh yeah, I think I've got that one as well,
I have
actually.
you.
Or
Yeah.
12-hour. Send characters on a 12-hour
I
or
have the
more.
12-hour one and I have the 24-hour one,
Oh,
and
I
I'm
have
like,
a
oh,
6-hour one.
that's all
Right. So
right. 6 hours is fine.
yeah. So let's have a look. So yeah, like gather magic 10 times from certain attractions.
Hmm.
Find 11 hidden chests in the park. Like that's quite easy to
That's a
do.
good one. Yeah, I don't have that one.
So yeah, it does look like we've got all different ones.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, like so here is the 12-hour or more. There's the 6-hour one or more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. I think it's quite a good thing. They're things that you already do in the
Yeah.
kingdom.
I
Just
mean,
some
some
of
of
them you
mine I'm a
need
bit
to.
like, oh, with like one of mine is complete 195 activities with characters from Toy Story, Luca, or Wally.
Yeah, see, that's a
I'm like,
bit.
oh, it's really annoying. So I've had to get my Luca characters out of storage to do that.
Mm.
And then, yeah, one of them is launch 17 parades.
Well, if you do 2 a day, oh no, you could no, because that's only like 14.
14.
So how do you do that then? Unless
So
you gem, if you
So
can.
what would you do then, or what would you guys get it in the comments? What would you do?
Yeah.
Would you refresh the launch 17 parades, or would you refresh complete 54 activities of 24 hours or more?
Right. Well, Tabitha says, if I can get it up, had one that had so many 12-hour quests.
Yeah,
I
I've got
did a
that too.
redraw on that and got do 20 dailies. So
Yeah, I've got complete
sometimes they
20
do
dailies already.
work out.
Yeah.
Thomas says I have been definitely working to complete all the
Yeah,
tasks.
that's what I really want to do too, especially
Mm.
because if you look at the rewards, like the amount you get is really good. So it's like, okay.
And also, I've had a few of these, the time skip
Yeah.
ones as well. So yeah, no, definitely something to look at. Tabitha says refresh the 24-hour one. Refresh the
Yeah,
fifth
so that's the same, the
50.
24-hour one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Girls, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna refresh it now. Okay. Oh, this is much it's much better. So I got open 18 silver chests.
Yeah, and that's easy to
Perfect.
do.
Exactly what I need. So yeah, that one redraw is actually really good because
Mm.
obviously if you get one that you're like, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
no,
you get like
definitely.
200 around 200. Mine are between 150 and 200 for the rewards. So really good rewards that'll help you get quite far. So pleased with that.
Okay, yeah, it has come up. So
Yeah.
now we've got the event tasks, which are to do with the Tower Challenge. But just remember that if it's like, for example, collect the Tower event points, this doesn't mean that you have completed a chapter. So just keep an eye on this and
Mm.
also the milestone rewards as
Yeah.
well, that kind of graphic.
This is the
Um,
thing. You're going to have to remember to kind of look at two different places now. So it's
Especially with the
remembering
event task one, yeah.
exactly.
So I'm doing okay with
I
this.
think you're doing pretty well. You're doing much better than me.
Well, I think it's because of character, and also I've just been sending my characters out on 1 hour
Yeah, yeah.
quests,
So
so
I
that
did that
definitely
too. So
helps.
yeah, I bought the Lilo and Stitch, Big Hero 6, and the Alice in Wonderland characters all into the kingdom and was like,
Yeah,
right, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Like,
yeah.
let's do that. So yeah, I'm only at 5 of that though, and you look like you're about halfway. So
But I've got quite a lot. So complete 35, right?
yeah.
Complete 30, complete 25, complete 20. So they're all the kind of the same things,
Yeah,
just
I kind
a
of think
little
with the
bit.
event ones, we maybe all have this. I have the same.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah,
maybe everyone has the same for those. And then my points are 25,000, 50,000, 75,000, and 125,000.
yeah,
Yeah.
that might be
So I think
right. Yeah.
everyone's event ones are the same.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that last one is going to be for me pretty much impossible. Like I'm never going to get that many, but
Well,
we'll
we'll
see.
see, won't we? We'll see. But
Exactly.
I think this is a good thing to have the season pass
Yeah,
because especially when you run out of main storyline, at least it's giving you something to do whilst you're
definitely.
waiting for new content.
Yeah.
And also, I was going to say is that like especially when we don't really have much to talk about in a stream, at least we can be like, oh, how's everyone doing in the season
Yeah.
past, right? And it's not like, oh well, we leveled up some characters and that's it, like.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can have discussions in the streams all about this.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is the design of the screen that you're on right now with that big block of tier 10 on the right hand side. I really
Yeah,
don't like that. I feel like it's in the way. It's way too big. Like, no,
I think
it's
it's
not the
just
one.
drawing the attention of look what you could get if you got the Kingdom Pass.
Yeah, but
That's what it
that
is.
little decoration there really isn't selling it to me.
Well, no, but I think when you get past tier 10, it will then change
Maybe,
and be like
maybe.
Paradise Falls you could get. You get past that, Charles Muntz, like it's a kind of thing of like, look
Yeah,
what you could get.
fair
So,
enough.
yeah. Well, that's what I believe. I could be totally wrong. It could just be that all the time. but I would imagine it would
No, I don't
change.
see why it would be. I'm sure that they would be changing it up.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, I
yeah.
think that is all of that about the season pass, and hopefully we're all doing well. Let us know in the chat what levels you're on. I would imagine it's level 1 or level 2, unless people have been really good. And I'm really annoyed that because when we've been so used to a certain way of playing the game and pressing that happiness, and I was like, oh no, I wasn't meant to press that.
Oh no.
And you don't get, and like, it was just wasted.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been nice if it collected up. If it was from before, I could understand, but from when you downloaded update
From like
60,
Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't understand why it started today and why that didn't start on Tuesday. Obviously that was their decision, but
well, it was,
I
well, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I think it
yeah.
was because of the weekly refresh is on a Thursday.
Mhm.
So they would have to start it on a Thursday. But I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen Summer Girls in tier 3.
Oh, okay. So, let us know how many. Oh, I'm really sorry. There's an advert playing very loudly. Let us know how many, how much happiness you need then to get to tier 4. Because
Definitely.
I'd be interested to know. Because obviously the first one was 50, the second was 120. Like, does it go up again? Like more and more the further you progress? Like,
I would imagine so.
yeah.
But then you're going to get to ridiculous amounts. But
Exactly. But if
well,
it starts going up like 1 and up 2, like she's
yeah,
not going to
well,
double every time, surely. But
oh, hopefully not.
no,
Imagine. Or it
yeah,
might get to a certain point and then go back down to
hmm,
50 and then just make its way back up.
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
one thing I wanted to say before we move on was
Yeah.
we spoke about on our last stream whether the not having the happiness was going to affect the level that the tokens were going to drop.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think it has affected it. I'm still getting about
Okay.
the same amount of drops for Pocahontas that I was before. So I've
Okay.
currently, just to give you a mini progress update, I'm on 45 out of 50. I am so nearly
Well
there now.
done.
Like, I went on my phone today on my break, and all I did was like send the Pocahontas characters out again, like the collections, just to really try and get them. I just really want to get her now. I feel like I've just been collecting for ages and ages. The only downside that I've got, and I didn't really think about this, is that both Bo Peep and Woody, who collect for her ears hats, are used in the Tower Challenge.
Oh,
So it's a bit annoying, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm not an overnight player, so I can still send them out like once overnight for 8 hours to try and get that drop. So I'm just gonna have to do that and make sure, like, I'm a bit strategic with when I'm using them in the Tower Challenge. So
I couldn't do that. I'd be like, oh, whoops, I by accident sent them out. And
oh yeah, but if I do, then I do. I mean, it just sort
yeah.
of is what it is, really. So
Well, I was just thinking, us talking about the season pass and new content and that. Shall we have a look? Because we were meant to do it on Tuesday and we didn't realize until we finished the stream that we can, even though they're blacked out, we can see the up
oh yeah,
collection.
sorry guys, we were going to talk about this, and I think there was just so much going on the last stream that we finished it and we were like, oh no.
So here we go. So here's the little icon here for up, if you can see it.
Yeah, I think it's cute.
Oh, well, it's a bit bigger here. Yeah, no, same. So, and there's the stained glass in the background as
I
well.
like the balloons going around the stained glass. I think that's
You know
fun.
what? I've only just noticed that you
Oh really?
saying that. Yeah, yeah, no, it is. It's really, really nice and
Yeah.
colourful as well. I do
Yeah.
like how that they're all colourful. So yeah, so we've got two characters here. So let's see what happens when you click on it. So here is Charles Muntz. So gain season pass tiers to get to him. And then I would imagine it says the same for Doug. Yes. So that's what you have
Yeah.
to do to get them. So yeah, so now they're in the storybook of the kingdom, and I was quite shocked actually.
Mm.
And not only on this one, so here it says collect them all to win 8 gems.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was
not very
like, 8
much, is it?
gems? Like, okay. So if you go on to the rescuers, collect them all and win 4 gems.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay, like when the others are like whatever they are, well, not really these ones because I've got all of them.
Well, let me look. So
Well, I might have
Pocahontas is
all
the
of them
first
on.
one I've opened. Pocahontas is 16 gems, 1/6 or 3 characters.
Yeah. So, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
16, like
Same for
4.
Cinderella. Cinderella is 16. Star Wars, because I don't have R2D2, that's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 Peter Pan, 16, 16, 12 Monsters Inc. 10 for Wally, 25 for Tangled. They've got 5
Exactly. Like,
characters, so yeah.
so maybe it's a glitch or that is just what it is.
20 Zootopia, 16 Bambi. Yeah, it's just that seems very, very low, so it's a shame.
Okay, right. Well, that kind of leads us into the next bit because now my team is ready to welcome back from the Tower Challenge.
Oh yeah, I literally just did mine too,
Oh,
so
okay. So let's go and see how many points I got. I did have a full team. We have done a kind of stream of a help guide of Tower Challenge, so it will kind of explain the points and the coins and that if you're a bit unsure on that, and like refresh tokens as well. So yeah, if you want to watch that, definitely go and watch that. It's available on the channel, but hopefully I can get quite a lot of points and coins from this. So collect the rewards. And I've already got a milestone reward. So this is the
awesome.
magical chest, I think. Let's see if this counts in my chests.
Oh yeah, have a
in the
look, because
thing.
I'd already done mine by that point, so
So let's have a look. So claim. And we're going to get... Oh, 14 Maleficent coins. That's good. And then... Oh, more. Oh, 18 Maleficent
yeah.
coins in
So
that.
I got that in both of my chests. The
Oh,
plant
okay.
symbol 40 and 40 was what I got in both chests. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, well, 80 Maleficent coins, I'll take that because that's quite good. So
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to send my characters out,
so just
unfortunately.
gonna say about this quickly is just
Yeah.
that it's got the Robin Hood. Oh, sorry, you just
Yeah,
go
go
back.
on.
You can see is that the Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because there's no Robin Hood characters being used.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they've made a mistake. So I think that should be the Toy Story symbol.
Well, the Toy Story one's here.
Oh yeah,
So it's meant to be Mickey and
Mickey and
Friends.
Friends. So I looked at it earlier and I
What?
was like, weird.
That is weird, isn't
Isn't it?
it?
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait till my characters come back because I was like, oh, yeah, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And I was like, oh, actually, let me check the time. And I was like, oh, I've got to wait like
Oh
20
dear.
minutes for my things to come back. Oh, 10
Oh,
minutes
10
and all that.
minutes. So you might as well
So,
just wait for 10
oh, I
minutes.
am. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to
Yeah.
do it. But I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've also got the second storyline Nani is the character that you have to send out
Yep.
for 2 hours. So I did that.
I think it's
So
quite good that they've done Nani as well, because obviously if you don't have her, you can get her as a prize.
yes,
So
no,
yeah,
definitely.
I mean, 8,000 Maleficent coins, it's quite a lot, but still, like,
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And also, the second storyline doesn't disappear after the chapter has finished.
yeah.
So if you did get her, you could then go back and do it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just the
Oh,
first one in my case, because I'm
well,
definitely gonna.
yeah.
She's what I want as like my main the prize, really. And yeah, 8,000. I mean, so far I've got 659. So I was gonna say this. I watched the ads as the chests, like I
Yeah.
said, and one of my prizes I got was 100 Maleficent coins for watching the ads, which I've never seen before. So I don't know if
Is
they've
that
changed it.
from
Maybe.
is that from the event shop ones?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they must have then, because it's only usually like 40 or
Yeah, 40
80.
or 80, but yeah, I got 100. So I don't know if I was just like rare or lucky or whatnot. So but yeah, it's definitely worth watching the ads for one. I got like one lot of 100, and I think like two 40s, something else, and then
Oh,
a cocoa. So I've got 4 cocos
maybe it's
now.
because they've taken happiness out.
Yeah, so your only choices are Maleficent coins or cocoa. You can't get anything else now. So
Yeah, maybe that's why, because they're kind of reflecting taking happiness out,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, but so yeah, so you guys, if you don't mind watching ads, then I think personally think it's worth it for the prizes.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty
And if
good,
you're
yeah.
looking to get certain things like Scar, then definitely it helps.
Yeah, it really does. And yeah, for me, yeah, I mean, I know I'm not going to get Scar because I have none of the featured characters. So yeah, to be able to get that bit closer to get Nani, I mean, yeah, fingers crossed. So if I do stay on the same level as I should, as I have done today, I should be able to get her in like 10 days time, and that's
Yeah.
just from like this afternoon. So yeah, my worry is just the getting the cocoa drops.
Ooh,
That's the only thing, because I don't seem to have much luck with getting those in the beginning. So hopefully I do a bit better this time with the drops. And yeah, because I don't have Nala to send out either to get them. So fingers crossed I do okay.
fingers crossed for you. We're just reconnecting, as you might have seen. It said trying to reconnect. Let me
Mm-hmm.
just try, and if not, then I'll just have to carry on without the
That's okay.
phone.
Well, I saw
And
another comment from some girl.
oh,
We just asked a question about what it is like to go from level 2 to
oh
level 3,
yeah,
and she said it is 120 as well. So maybe they just made level 1 really easy, and then it's going to be like a similar
yeah,
level going along. Obviously, we will keep doing streams like we do, doing all of our updates, so we can discuss and see like how everyone's doing, how we're doing, and what the different levels are and things like that.
definitely. And I can also see that Kevin also got 100 Maleficent
Awesome.
coins from the ad chest as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So let's just have a look at this dialogue. I don't see those two anywhere, and the lights aren't going away either. I know I should call Mr. Bubbles about this, but I should probably wait until he's off work to do it. The last time I called him while he was on the clock, a whole bunch of non-tourist helicopters showed up over my house. So that was the first quest, and
Yeah.
remember that you do get a refresh token. You don't get Maleficent coins for doing it. So
No, but
yeah,
it's probably worth it for a refresh token. Like I said, they're pretty hard to come by in the
well,
beginning. So
let's have a look at what characters you need for the next one. So thank you for calling. Thank you for calling this in. These are the first reports I've heard about these lights you described. Wow, really? That's not that I could tell you if I had heard anything about them beforehand. I just noticed the motion that he was doing, and when
Yeah,
reading
it's
it,
pretty cool.
oh, which is not to say that this doesn't bear investigating. I'll update you with what I find. So it sounds like you're going to need Cobra Bubbles. Yes. And I don't have Cobra Bubbles, so that
No.
is it for me.
Oh, well, hopefully you guys have him and you can do
Definitely.
a bit better than the both of us.
Hello to Hold My Biscuit.
Hi.
Hello. And he also says hello, folks. Right, so let's go into the tower challenge then. So we have 14 days, 22 hours left. Because I've done my first team, I've got my free daily refresh.
Oh, do you know, I
for
forgot
everyone.
about that.
But
I
of
was just
course,
thinking, because I'm nearing the end of having the available characters, I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And then I was like, oh, yeah.
well, I'm not going to be using it yet because I need my characters all tired. James
Of
says
course.
that he has Mr. Bubbles at a level 9.
Oh, awesome.
Well
That's
done.
lucky.
So let's have a quick look at the milestones. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry, there we go. So as we saw, I've hit that first milestone. The usual milestones here, the 3 in the middle, are the same. And then at the end, because the next chapter is all to do with Big Hero 6, they're giving a helping hand with 2 legendary chests from that collection. And touch wood, we get a character because there's quite a lot of characters.
I know what you're
from
saying.
that
I
collection
don't
to
think I'm
use.
going to get that far personally. Like I said, I find it very difficult if you don't have the featured character, which is why I think you will get there and I probably won't. However, if I can get to the 4th one where I get my 2,000 Maleficent coins, I'll be very happy with that because that will put me in a really good place for getting Nani. So
Definitely, and I do understand like our situations are different.
yeah,
You're usually more busier than me.
always.
But chapter 1 is the easiest one,
It
so
is for sure, for sure.
let's have faith that you can do it.
Yeah.
Hold My Biscuit says, "How are you guys liking the new tower event now?" So we'll get on to our opinions about it in a second, because I definitely have some stuff to talk about my opinions of it. So Sarah's going to be like, "Oh yeah, same." I only need Stitch now.
Oh yeah, same. I would love to. I really want Stitch and Angel in my kingdom, but yeah, the only way to really get them is to keep opening chests, and I'm not really doing that right now. Although
No.
I have just seen that I've overtaken you on the gem level.
Have you?
I have only by one.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I've been rolling in the gems at the
Yeah, I was going to
moment with
say. So
leveling up
just
the
on gems.
characters. Yeah, roll.
Yeah. So
What
we
was I
got
gonna
5
say?
gems today for in the first thing of the Kingdom Pass or the Season
Yes.
Pass. So that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done 2 parades today and I got 5 gems on both parades both times. And I was like, amazing. So yeah, that's how I've done quite well.
Well, I got 2 gems from a chest.
Oh, I love that. That's so good when that
I got
happens.
1 or 2 gems from somewhere else as well. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm doing really well here." Like,
Yeah.
keep it flowing, like.
And I
So
need to do a level up. So I need to get looking. I'm hoping I've got one that I can do for 8 hours. That's
yeah,
not being used for anything else right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and have a look through at some point. Most of mine are 16 hours, which I find is really, really awkward. Because I kind of start them just before I go to bed, and then they do like that whole 8 hours and then the 8 hours
yeah.
in the daytime as well, which seems to be the best. But yeah, 8 hours I find is a really awkward time. So yeah, I've just got to be
Yeah, no,
selective with my pick.
overnight is probably the best time to do like your 8 hours.
Yeah.
But yes, so yeah, no, DMK needs to keep giving us gems because it is nice. Okay, so it's kind of the same for chapter 2 and also chapter 3. Again, chapter 3 is all to do with Alice in Wonderland, so they're giving us a helping hand at the end with 2 legendary chests of that collection. I've got a couple of characters I could get in there. Attraction. There's quite a few attractions from Lilo and Stitch
Yeah.
that I could have, but of course I'd rather a character. And then chapter 3, of course, the hardest one out of all of them. And at that end, because we've got the end of the event, that we get 2 attraction enchantment chests, which you special chance getting an attraction from that as well.
Yeah.
But that's very, very rare that you're going to get that. So,
Yeah.
and as it says here, Hold My Biscuit says, I'm waiting for the 3rd chapter to start so I can buy the White Rabbit for the featured character since I really want the Mad Hatter and his tea party.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that'd be good. I've got the Mad Hatter too, and yeah, he's a quite a cool character to have actually in the kingdom. And he does happiness too. So yeah, it's just another like handy little thing, especially for the season pass. So
And also talking about happiness, because they changed those quest times, didn't they? And it is so weird seeing them now as an hour. I was like,
yeah, I
oh,
totally understand why, because obviously it's not
oh
fair
yeah,
if
no,
you keep getting
yeah,
the 60-second ones and things like that. But yeah, it is a bit kind of annoying because I used to like that you could do like 6 minutes. So I used to do like goofy 6 minutes and watch my ads for my chests whilst I was waiting for the 6 minutes and stuff like that. So I
yeah.
obviously can't do that anymore. But
No,
yeah.
unfortunately. Okay, well, let's have a look at the leaderboard then. Oh, I'm number 1.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah, well, it's not going to stay like that for very long, but yeah, let's
Where am I?
because I saw.
Oh.
Oh, there's only 10 people.
Well, my people are cheating, obviously.
Oh
They're not
no,
cheating.
there's
That's a total lie. So I'm sorry if this is you, by the way, but Rogers C. I don't think you're cheating, Rogers C. I'm just saying that you're obviously gemming and doing fantastically well with 9,867 points already. So I'm currently 17th with 1,239. So
that's still good.
it's okay, isn't it? I mean, it's not horrendous. It's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
ideally, you want to come above 20th if you have time to do it, because you get the 2 hot cocos if you become above 20th.
Oh yeah, I can see there. Yeah.
However, if you don't come above 20th, you don't. Just do what you can, do your best, have fun. That's what it's all about.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. No, definitely. Oh, Tabitha's eighth place for now, like me for now. First,
You know, when you guys say which place you're in on the leaderboard, I always look at my leaderboard to see if you're on the same one as me. You're not, unless you are
no, not me as well.
Patrick. So once James and I were on the same leaderboard.
Yeah.
How strange is that? Of all the leaderboards, we were.
But it was also weird as well. Like when I was coming back from my holiday, and you know, like on the friends bit, you can have like if you click on so many distance, you can see who plays for that distance.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that for ages. Friends.
So when I was flying back, I was connected to the Wi-Fi of the airport that I was flying to.
Yes.
And if you went on a certain one, it came up with you. And I was like, is that you? And then I went on Facebook Friends one, and it was like the same one. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, because
Yeah.
I don't live too far away from the
From
airport.
that airport. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
or maybe. Oh, actually, was I at work? If I was at work, I live very close. I work very, very closely to there, so it could have been
okay. Right.
then. I would have thought. Yeah, you're obviously on my friends list,
Yes.
but yeah,
But yeah.
geolocation. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, is that you? And then checked this, and it was the same points or whatever it is. And I was like, oh yeah, it is.
I must have been at work because the furthest distance away is 5 kilometers. I don't
Yeah,
live
but
5 kilometers from
I
there, so
think I don't think that's right. I think it's just a
oh
load of
well, there we go.
yeah.
Well,
So well, yeah. So
interesting.
Kevin says that his leaderboard isn't available yet, and that's because he hasn't finished his first team of the Tower
Yeah.
Challenge. Hello to Saeed, and he
Hello.
says that he's ninth at the moment on his leaderboard.
Oh,
Um, right, okay, so let's have a look at the event shop because it's really great. So the main character, as we can see, is Scar.
yep.
How much is it, Sarah?
It's 45,000, same as before. So,
Right, okay.
yep.
Oh, that went too far. So chapter one of, as we said, is Lilo and Stitch themed. And as Sarah said, you can get Nani and you can also get Lilo's house.
Yep. So I have Lilo's house. I just need Nani. Yeah, very excited.
And then chapter two, you can get Hero and the Lucky Cat Cafe.
Yep, correct.
And you have both of them, don't you?
I do.
And then chapter three, you get the Mad Hatter and the Golden Afternoon.
Yeah, I don't have the Golden Afternoon either. So yeah, Nani's going to be my go for, and then hopefully I'll have enough to get the attraction as well.
So as you can see, there is a lot of green ticks here. So I have absolutely nothing to get in this
Oh,
tower challenge. So all I'll be doing is I'm still going to do what I would usually do in a tower challenge, just work my hardest and just reap the benefits of gems, even
yeah.
though last time we didn't get many gems for that. So
No, it's a bit of a shame actually, because in the last one, obviously, you could get Ariel if you completed the two and her costume. But it looks like they're not doing that this time round, which is
yeah.
disappointing. And I'm sure I haven't actually had a chance to look, but I'm sure other people on socials, Discord, etc., are probably saying the same. That they've got all the content, so not offering
Yeah,
anything else.
and let
Bit
us know as
disappointing.
well if you've got all the content
Yeah.
and that. So yeah, here Summer Girl says that she's got everything. Gonna focus on the milestones and the season pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take part in it, but it's
Yeah.
not like,
Thomas
oh
has
yeah,
actually made a really good point there.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna focus on the tower challenge to complete those tasks since they give the most happiness. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely.
It's worth it for that for sure. So
Yeah, no,
yeah.
definitely.
And I see
Um,
we missed a comment, but Hold My Biscuit said
oh,
that they got Boo to help out with Monsters Inc. characters.
uh,
So
I did see Monsters Inc., but I didn't fully read
yeah,
it. So yeah, that's good.
really good.
Um, yeah, so hopefully everyone is able to get Scar if they have not got, and also, so this is the first tower challenge that they've done. It's not really a rerun because Scar wasn't a tower challenge character.
Yeah.
He was in the limited time event of The Lion King, and some people are saying that they might do the villains because we did have a villains tower challenge many, many years ago.
Mm,
But we could have where the villains are then the prizes in the Tower Challenge
maybe, yeah. It
because
would
you
make sense.
or not the villains, but it is usually the villains that are the last character. Okay, not recently, because you have the
Mm.
likes of Pinocchio, Robin Hood that were the end ones.
Yeah, but
But
I think with Pinocchio and Robin Hood, both the villains of those storylines aren't the most popular characters, which is probably why they didn't put them at the end.
yeah, no, I get that, but I'm just in because what I was thinking was what was like the villains. Then I can understand a Tower Challenge because it's Maleficent, like links to the villains.
Yeah.
So I thought that'd be quite a good idea, but then I was like, oh, but the last two, it wasn't the villain. So,
No,
but I totally get where you're coming from, Sarah. That they're not a popular character in that film
no. Like people
compared.
wouldn't have been rushing to get to the end to get that character, whereas they might have been to get Robin Hood and Pinocchio, which were
Yeah,
the last ones, because they're obviously the main character, while it's some of the most popular. So
definitely. So yeah, so we might see more villains or end characters from limited time events
yeah.
in the Tower Challenges, and it
Hopefully they start spicing up the Tower Challenge event shops as well. We say it every single time. Like for me, I've got really lucky this time around that there are bits that I need, but obviously once I get these bits, if this one is repeated, it will then be, or these characters are repeatedly used, it'll be nothing again. So
yes. I don't know if I said this one, but Summer Girl, I think she reposted it, said that she's third in her leaderboard, and the top person has over 21,000
oh my
points.
goodness, that's so many.
So yes, definitely, really bad in the sense of if you're trying to catch up
Trying to
to that
come first
person.
there. Yeah, that is difficult.
Okay, right. Well, that's kind of it for the Tower Challenge. I need to collect all my magic and get those characters back so I can do my second team.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right. Let's do. I know that you did your main storyline. I'll quickly do
Yeah.
mine. So we're still welcoming Penny. I've got 5 out of 50 of the teddy bears. I've only got 5 of the bottles left to get, which is good. I've got 4 out of 40 of her ears hats.
Mm-hmm.
So I've still got a long, long way till
Yeah.
I'm welcoming her. But that's kind of the point with this because once you kind of got Bernard, it went really quickly. So
Yeah.
hopefully with this, it kind of slows it down a bit.
Yeah, I think they're deliberately making it quite lengthy.
Definitely.
But
And
you've done
hope,
really well to get that many so far, though. So,
oh, yeah, definitely. And it helps that Remy is 4 hours because that helps when I'm at work.
and that will
Oh,
help with your weeklies as well. So it's like
yes.
win, win, win.
I'm very close to the 3 million mark on magic as
Awesome.
well. I did have to spend a load leveling up characters.
I
But
keep doing that too. I keep getting
I've
like
done really
up
well
to
to
a
get it
level
back
and then,
up. So I was quite surprised how
yeah,
quick it took me. Tabitha says that she's got 10 bears and 9 ears hats for Penny. Summer
awesome.
Girl's working on Remy level 7 and needs 60 more of the common tokens. So well done, everybody.
Yeah, really good progress, everyone.
I think that is it for for this stream. Oh, enjoy the new skip
Oh,
tokens pop
seeing
up.
skip tokens has just reminded me of something I was going to say about the Tower Challenge,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
didn't. So just wanted to point out to everyone that in the Tower Challenge, it takes 2 hours to level up. You can use your timer skip tokens to skip the time on the Tower Challenge.
Oh, okay.
And I
That's
thought that was a
cool.
really good addition, actually. So for me, I've got 1 hour and 17 minutes. I've currently got 17 skip tokens. So I could use them all now and skip to the end and then send them out again.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good.
It's really
Actually,
good, like especially like if I was to do it now, for example, it would be handy because it means that I would probably get another one in before I went to sleep this evening. So yeah,
yeah,
it's just for bits like that. I mean, if you're trying to get somewhere and stuff, I would, in my opinion, using those skip times for that is something really, really good to do. So
yeah, especially with it being like only for a limited time, rather than like just normal kingdom stuff.
yeah,
When you're
exactly.
trying to work towards a character, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, definitely useful. It's Lilo and Stitch legendary chests at the moment. So if you do need any characters for the Tower Challenge or any attractions, then definitely open some of them. But as we said, we're not doing that at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the
That's all
calendar.
right. Before you do,
Yeah,
Kevin's just put a comment in to say skip tokens are only 10-minute skips.
yeah,
They are, but you can use multiple ones at a time. So if you've got 6 of 10 minutes, you can skip for an hour. So
yes, definitely. So tomorrow we're going to be getting 500 magic. Saturday we're going to be getting that snake in the basket, which
woohoo!
well, no, but we all thought it was Aladdin because of that.
We did.
A silver chest on Sunday, our usual 4 gems on the Monday, a character scroll which will definitely be helpful for me on the Tuesday.
Mhm.
Wednesday we're getting a hot dog concession. Thursday concession chest. Friday we're getting 500 magic again, and then on Saturday we are getting the palm tree bench.
Mhm.
Woo. So yeah, I'm sure we will be going live on Sunday as well. So
Yeah.
we'll be giving our progress on the Tower Challenge, on the season pass, and everything else for you. And you can let us know also your progress. But hopefully, we all do well. Is there anything else left to say, Sarah?
No, nothing from me, I don't think.
No? Okay, cool. I was realizing the timer, I was like, it's gone so quick, like the
Mhm.
time. It goes quick when you're having fun. But thank you everyone for your interactions and joining us. It's been a brilliant stream again. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't done so already, also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. You'll see in our stories on the day that we're going live, we'll post what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, right. Well, I can see we got another comment just about those Lilo and Stitch legendary chests. So Summer Girl opened the 6-pack one and got 1 concession stand and 5 decorations and really wanted Stitch.
Oh.
And Kevin says, I feel your pain. Yes,
That's so,
no,
oh, that really is rubbish. It does annoy me so much when you pay real monies for them. I don't understand why you don't get a guaranteed character or decorate or
yeah,
attraction.
you get a guaranteed legendary or epic object, item, whatever you want to
I
call
don't.
it.
I just don't agree with it at all because
Yeah,
why would
no,
you
no,
want to
no.
pay that monies for that?
Yeah,
Summer Girl, I'm really sorry because I think that's really rubbish. So that's
yeah, no, so do I
yeah,
as well. And it is annoying, especially when you've paid money, but also when you've paid 6 and you're not guaranteed, because as we saw, you're not guaranteed, but you would hope that you would get a character or an
exactly.
attraction from that, depending on what you have got left.
Yep,
Because also, if it was just Stitch that you've got left to get, then it is a bit of a hard one because even though you should kind of be guaranteed it, I do get where Sarah's coming from.
I,
It's
I really think you should
less of a
be.
chance getting it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if it's only got one character, that's why I don't do them if I've only got one character left. So yeah, okay. But like we say, we are sorry to hear that you got no Stitch in that. So as we said, we will be going live on Sunday with another DMK stream, telling you our progress, like tonight. And also, I would imagine it will be afterwards. We'll be doing a ranking stream, ranking Walt Disney World attractions, and quite a lot of these are in our kingdoms. So definitely come and join us for that, and we can kind of give our opinions on what we think they are. As you can see here with the different tiers, they are the tiers we will be looking at. So yeah, no, definitely a good one to come and join us for. Okay, well, anything else, Sarah?
No, that's
No.
all from me. I think I'm sure there is something that I've forgotten that I will have to make a note about to tell you guys on Sunday, but time will go super fast and we will catch up then.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's not that many days till Sunday.
No,
So,
not at all. Not at all.
yes. Well, again, thank you everyone for joining us, and hopefully we see you soon. Okay, then.
Bye.
Bye.